Welcome to Sexy Female Draenei Chick this series. As crazy as it seems, I'm gonna walk through World of Warcraft. Yep, you heard me. And no, I'm not gonna do it just so insanely, ridiculously, I'm not gonna devote all my time to doing this walkthrough. I'm gonna do it when I feel like it and add a new part. So if this ever gets done, you'll thank me. Okay, she's pretty. You can change her style. Everyone likes her style. The face is good. Hairstyle, that's nice. Ooh, pigtails. Who doesn't like that? La la la. Ooh, I like this. I don't know. I think this haircut is kind of cool. But you know what? Oops, I don't want to change the hair color. Who likes white hair? I'm actually gonna stick with this. I think this hair color is neat. And okay, you can change the skin color. You got all this stuff like periwinkle and white and purple. Overall, I like this shade of blue. It's nice and light. Oh yeah, and she has a tail. And she has hooves, if you can't see. Okay, horn style. I'm gonna stick with this. And, hair color, I like it the way it is. Yep, I'm gonna be a mage. Yeah, a mage. So, enjoy the grind fest, people. Meat pie is her name, and, making pies out of meat is her game. Enjoy the little intro. People who complain I'm not doing Horde, I'm just gonna say grow up. I'm playing Alliance. I'm sorry, but this is the path I've chosen for this. Don't complain.
1 month ago, a terrible explosion tore open the skies above northern Kalimdor. At that moment, the great ship Exodar plummeted from the heavens and crashed upon the world of Azeroth. Having fled the ravaged world of Outland, the noble Draenei used the dimension-traveling Exodar to reach safe haven. Inspired by tales of the heroic alliance that stood against the might of the Burning Legion, the Draenei have come to enlist aid in retaking their shattered homeland. Dedicated to preserving life and upholding the tenets of the Holy Light, the Draenei hope to gather a new coalition of warriors to battle the Burning Legion and put a halt to its horrific burning crusade. Armed only with courage and their unshakable faith in the light, the Draenei look forward to finding the Alliance and ushering them towards the destiny that awaits beyond the skies of Azeroth. Now, the fate of 2 worlds rests in your hands.
Okay, there we go. Now time to play. I'm in Ammon Vale, a little area on Azurmist Isles. And just to give you a perspective of how big this game is, see this huge, well, not huge, but I mean this starting area is this little lump. This whole island's where I spend from levels 1 to 10. Then I go on to this, and then I go on to this isle for the next 10 levels. Then I move on to this, and this is a whole continent area. Most of these are bigger than this set of islands. And then I go out into the whole world where there's all these little stages. I mean, it's a pretty big game. And then eventually Outland, but that's definitely far off from here. I'm playing, I can't believe I forgot what server I'm playing on. Oh yeah, Ghostlands. I'm playing on a newbie server, so, Never mind your injury, sister. It's a miracle that any of us are alive. It didn't look like you'd pull through. You've been in suspension for weeks. What is this, science fiction? Something happened, and the Exodar crashed. Many have died, but I am relieved that you are alive, Meat Pie. With you leading our efforts, I'm sure we'll get you to safety soon. Proentitus asked me to send you him when you awoke. He's waiting for you at the bottom of the hill. Just follow the path southwest. My quest objective: speak to Proenitus at the crash site in Ammon Vale. Sounds simple. You know what? I don't think anyone's done a full, all the way to level 70 walkthrough in this game. I think I might be the first. I just gotta keep at it. People are gonna say I have no life. Well, you know what? Screw that. I'm gonna read the text just to keep things interesting so you know what I'm doing. It is good to see you alive and well, Meat Pie. Meat Pie, by my eternal soul, it is a good to see you. I don't know why exactly the Exodar crashed. Only those of us that were in that part of the ship remain. There's not much time if we are to save everyone we can. Okay, complete quest. Our immediate concern is the depleted state of our healing crystals. We must replenish them quickly. Unfortunately, the only way to do this at this point is to extract the blood from local veil moths. Their blood will make for a suitable substitute. The moths can be found in most places around the Vale, but they are mostly concentrated in the northwest. Acquire 8 vials of moth blood. That's pretty much the quest. Yeah. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know how they power crystals with blood. It doesn't make much sense to me. Okay, this is my fireball. Splash. Why did I say splash? And that moth is dead. And it dropped a broken antenna, ragged leather gloves, which I can't use because mages can only wear cloth, and a vial of moth blood. No, you can't drink the moth blood. I kind of want to. I want to see what it tastes like. Actually, that vial says it's, according to this, moth blood's red. From what I've gained from smashing moths against the wall at my house, moth blood's more of a creamy yellow. It's kind of gross, too. Either that or their organs are just yellow. Isn't this a great conversation? So basically, I just have to kill these guys till I get enough moth blood. Yeah, in case you didn't know it, I killed it with the staff. It didn't look like it, but I did. Hey, beautiful. Most of these things won't attack me until I attack them. And, so this is going to be a lengthy walkthrough, and I mean it. Seriously, if you were to play this game a month solid, you might get yourself to 60. That's how much time it takes to get through this game. So, well, maybe I'm exaggerating. Actually, I don't know the exact time, but I'm just making an estimate, because that's how long it takes me. And I'm out of mana, so I can't cast any more spells, which is suckage.
Not enough mana.
No, you're out of mana. No, sexy Draenei chick. No. So I have to resort to beating the crap out of them with this stupid staff. You're dead. Deader than dead. You're re-deaded. Look at that tail shake. I just love that. As crazy as it seems, and as weird as it seems, that tail is kinda hot. That sounds nerdy, right? But I don't know. Maybe exotic alien things can be kinda hot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this spell. It's called, Frost Armor. Increases my defense. Come on. Oh, I at least want to have one fireball to hit this guy. I don't want to beat the crap out of it with a stick. Because beating things to death with a cane sucks. Especially with mages, but you later rely less and less on the cane for combat. I need one more vial, and I've completed this quest and completed the first part of my video.
I need more mana.
Stupid veil moth. I love the noise I make. Listen. It sounds cool. I really don't want to... Oh, and that, you know what that is? That's a whoosh. Some people call it a ding. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. When people are in a guild, they say ding. Or you know what I mean. When someone gains a level, they say in guild chat, ding. And everyone congratulates them. It started with EverQuest, but I guess it caught on to World of Warcraft, even though it's more of a whoosh than a ding in this game. And in case you guys haven't picked this up, it is an online game, so there's a lot of other players. And there are 10 million people who play this game. It's ridiculous. They probably make more than some countries.
Blessings upon you.
It's good to see you alive and well, Meat Pie. Meat Pie, have you harvested the necessary moth blood for the healing crystals yet? With the survivors scattered all over the Vale, time is of the essence. Regrettable that those creatures had to die so that we might live. Oh yeah, right. Indiscriminate killing is not the Draenei way. However, the blood is gathered will replenish our healing crystals, so the deaths will not be in vain. And I get some worn slippers and 15 copper. Now that we've gathered all the healing crystals that we need to replenish our healing crystals, I mean moth blood, whatever, do you need to deliver the vials to Zaldun, our priest. You'll find him tending to the wounded inside the central chamber of the ship, yada yada yada. I'm done, okay?
Blessings.
I got some kick-ass